The Colorado Rockies are probably the worst Major League Baseball team to ever be put on a diamond, and they proved that in their last series against the Toronto Blue Jays, where they had probably the most pathetic series in MLB history. I'm genuinely not even sure if anyone on the team was trying to win baseball games, and honestly, I hope they weren't trying, because if they were, that would be even worse than just straight up giving up and refusing to try because the roster is so bad. In a 3-game series, the Rockies got outscored 45-6. Again, in a 3-game series, 45 runs allowed, 15 runs in game 1, 10 runs in game 2, and 20 runs in game 3. The series before, the Rockies gave up 30 runs to the Pirates as well. They are so unbelievably bad on the pitching side of the baseball. Last season, there was only one team in Major League Baseball with an ERA over 5. Just one singular team. The Colorado Rockies have a 6 ERA. This would be the first time any team in baseball would have an above 6 ERA for a team since the 1996 Tigers. And now I'm just curious how the 1996 Tigers were so bad, to be honest. They're the only team since the 30s to have a 6 ERA at the end of the season. Anyway, back to the Rockies. If you think the runs were bad, it gets worse with the hits. 25 hits in game 1, 14 hits in game 2, and 24 hits in game 3. 63 hits in 27 innings? This hasn't happened ever in the history of baseball. It's never happened. Listen to the ERAs of the pitchers from this series. Game 1, they had Tanner Gordon, who started. He gave up 7 runs to raise his ERA to 6.59. Then came in Ryan Rollison, who had his 7.27 ERA raised. But hey, he only went 3 innings and gave up 2 runs. That's not too bad. Carson Palmquist came in next, and he allowed 5 runs in 1 inning, and his ERA is an 8.91. And finally, 1.2 innings for Dugan Darnell with a 3.86 ERA. Good ERA for Dugan. Now, something I noticed about those names that they threw out in this game are that they're all fake people, and none of them are real. So let's see if game 2 is the same thing. The next game was the gem of the series. They only allowed a measly 10 runs, so the ace must have been on the bump. That's Anthony Molina, who went 5 innings and allowed 7 runs. He also has a season ERA of 9.22. Angel Cheville and Jimmy Herget combined for 3 scoreless innings, so good for them. Then the closer for the night, Jaden Hill, gave up 3 runs in 1 inning with his 5.87 ERA. Game 3 was the worst game, so let's go. Kyle Freeland gave up 6 runs in his start with his 5.53 ERA. Cheville came out the next day, and this time he gave up 4 runs in 0.1 innings to raise his ERA to a 7.29. Nick Anderson, with his 12.29 ERA, somehow gave them 2 scoreless innings. Victor Vodnik was unable to get 3 outs and gave up 2 runs. Then catcher Austin Nola came in and gave up 5 runs and raised his ERA to 72. Pretty good team.